Good morning. Second run back. Actually feel a little more tired this morning than yesterday, which I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I thought I would feel stronger, but we're working our way back up. The scenery, but good morning. I hope if you're just waking up, you had a great night's sleep. If you're in the middle of the end of your day, I hope it was a good day. So yeah, run number 2, back after illness. Let me get this road here. There it is. So I know I touched on a little bit about thinking about running a 10K. And I've never run a 10K, not a race anyway. And that would be because I went right to a half marathon after I started running. Once I'd been running long enough, I wanted to do a half marathon. The sun's lighting all that up, which is great. You can see the trees getting lit up, which is my favorite. Yeah, I'd been running for a long time, and once I'd been running long enough that I could do my usual mileage pretty regularly, which was at the most like 40 minutes, so probably 4 to 5 miles, I just decided I wanted to train for a half marathon. And I guess I had already built up enough strength in my base to accomplish it, because within 3 months, I set the Nike app up and told it when my race was, and the first time I did it was September 2023, and when I signed up for the half marathon, it was May 2023. So I told it my race day, and from the end of May to the end of September, I did all the workouts. So when I was running my third half marathon, and again noticing my patterns of how at around 10 miles, I do tend to slow down, it made me start thinking about using that, well, technically, that would be a weakness. I say in air quotes because it's not a weakness. It's just a thing that happens, and I have to work on it. But the idea of that made me realize that, maybe my strength is that first half of a half marathon. And if you find a strength, you should take an opportunity with it. So that was my thought. So it started me thinking about strengths and weaknesses and how you can work both things. So, yeah, I think I'm going to train for a 10K. And it was just making me realize that I need to work on the areas that I'm weak on, even more than I think I am. Like, I'm pretty confident when I do a half marathon that I can complete the half marathon. It's not that. But I think I haven't pushed myself as hard as I can where I need to, because I know I can do the distance. And so that started me thinking about pushing your training. Here, you can see as we go. This will go quickly now. We've had a bunch of rain and some really dry days and then rain again. So up. Little pup hanging out the window. So it started me thinking about strengths and weaknesses. And you don't necessarily work on a strength, but where you are strong can provide you more information about where you're weak, which sounds pretty fancy. That wasn't a very big hill. I definitely feel challenged from taking it. I don't think my lungs are 100% yet. So where I'm strong in a half marathon is pretty much those first 8 or 9 miles. And I can definitely work on that to improve my half marathon time. By pushing myself on longer runs to do more speed work during it. But also, the area where I'm weak is an indication that I'm very trained up for 8 miles at least. I just need to work on those last 3 or 4, depending. Oh, this is beautiful. I've never been up here before. Good morning. Jeez. Wow. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning. Wow. I know this isn't living in the city. I'm sure this is not what you would think of as a vista. But for us city slickers, it indeed is. People are walking their dogs. Very nice, very nice. There's a little guy right there. I've never been up here before. Apparently it's a dog park. Well, in my defense, I've never been up here before because I just moved and I never lived in this area. So I got to stop doing that stupid nervous laugh when I make a stupid joke. It's really annoying. I can hear myself doing it and I apologize. Guys, what a gorgeous morning. Jeez, look at this. Look at this. So beautiful. So, my head locked up. So, it's actually hard hearing myself right now. Hopefully that fixes itself soon. So yeah, I was just thinking about strengths and weaknesses and training for a 10K. And get that behind me. Beautiful. What a beautiful morning. And how weaknesses can reveal other things. And in this case, my weakness has revealed a strength. I don't know if this road is a one-way or a two-way. I'm assuming it's a two-way, but I've actually never been down it, so I don't know. Hopefully, what I'm saying makes sense about working on thinking about a weakness as being a strength. When you spend more time looking at your metrics and your numbers and see where your strengths are, see where your weaknesses are, and know that just because something's a weakness, it doesn't necessarily make it completely negative. Sometimes there's positives hiding in there. So there's a 10K in November that I think I might try. I've got to look into it. But that's the plan. Trying to flip. There we go. So that's the plan. I have plenty of time to get to a 10K. And probably do it pretty fast. I mean, fast for me, not fast for anybody else. That's me finished. I hope wherever you are, you're having a great day. And I hope if you're not running, you can get running soon. Bye.